All right, so we're sincerely grateful that you kept faith with us. We're here to do business. After you getting updates from our world of politics, you looked at social issues, and you touched on some other things. Let's now get into details and try to find out critically what is happening in the telecommunications sector. Much issues to be discussed around this time, but let me fill you in with some details coming through. Now, Member of Parliament for Obuasi West, Kweku Kwarteng, and two others have filed a suit at an Accra High Court seeking to put a stop on the whole Interconnect Cleaning House program. I'm sure you might have heard about this whole initiative, Cleaning House program, until all issues are put right. Now, he's even gone further to say he's seeking an injunction also. But the suit, which has one Elijah Danse Bona, a subscriber to Telecommunication Services and Development Data, Policy Research and Advocacy Institution, has been amongst the plaintiffs, cites NCA and others has been, that's NCA and AfriWave Telecom, as well as telecom providers as the defendants. So they would be coming in to defend. The suit filed on March 5, 2015 by Solicitors Sorry of Law also invites the Attorney General as an interested party. Well, joining us on the line currently is Kweku Kwarteng, who's the Obuasi West MP. He initiated this move. He'll speak to us on exactly why he thinks it is right for him to go to court on this issue. Well, Kweku Kwarteng, thanks a lot for joining us on Midday Live. First of all for the benefit of our viewers, what is the Interconnect Clearing House program?
Well, at the moment, if you are, say, an MTN subscriber, and you make a call to an Airtel subscriber, there's an interconnect arrangement between the two that makes it possible for you to call from one network to the other network.
Okay.
It is the case between all telecommunications networks. Indeed, the Electronic Communications Act requires all telecommunication service providers to make interconnectivity arrangements between every other licensed telecommunications operator. So they have done that. Now, government has come out of the blue to indicate that it is going to appoint an interconnect clearing house that would now pick calls from, say, MTN and take them to Tigo. So the interconnect clearing house will now sit in the middle, and if you want to make calls across network, it is this clearing house that will pick the calls from the originating network and send it to the destination network. Okay, the view I hold is that it is illegal because as subscribers, we have no contract with this ICH. Two, I also think it is another ECG being introduced into the telecoms sector. If private sector operators are doing their own interconnectivity and it is working fine in Ghana, why does government want to get in there and create another ECG in the telecommunications sector? These are the reasons we have put the matter before court for adjudication, and I hope that the court would side with us and get government to stop the implementation of the ICH.
Kweku Kwarteng, if government wants to sanitize the industry and probably ensure much more quality and also monitoring of the telcos and the telecommunication system that we're currently running, why would Kweku Kwarteng and a team decide that we need to stop this program? I don't seem to get the understanding clearly.
Well, that is the excuse government has given to sanitize the telecommunications sector. Do you believe them? Government has appointed ECG, and it is ECG that is creating all the problems in the energy sector. If private sector operators are doing something as part of their normal business operations, why does government want to come and do that for them? And government tells us that it is in a position to invest more in this interconnect clearinghouse than the telcos themselves are willing to invest in the operations. Is the taxpayer, the budget, that has deficit, that cannot find money for anything. You think government is in a better position to invest in the ICH? I don't think so. In any event, it is illegal. The Electronic Communication Act says that the telcos should interconnect. It didn't say that the telcos must have an ICH imposed on them. That is not the law. And it is the reason we are before the court.
Just before you go, Honorable Kweku Kwarteng, now let me just find out from you also. You indicated that you're seeking an injunction probably from early part of today that you've started working on. Can you explain what the injunction is for?
Well, we are asking the court to place a perpetual injunction. That is, the court should stop government from implementing the ICH initiative. But tomorrow we will be going to the courts for an interim injunction to stop government from advancing the implementation of the ICH pending a resolution of the issues we have put before the court. All we say is that the Interconnect Clearinghouse is illegal. We say it must stop, and we want the court to even stop them before the case is finally determined.
All right, Honorable Kweku Kwarteng, we're sincerely grateful for joining us this afternoon on Midday Live to give us your side of the story.